Yo, what's up guys? It's Tytraio here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Pokemon Direct, Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct that was this morning. Really excited about it. I've stayed away from spoilers all day to try and not have any of this ruined for me, which was very hard. But now I'm going to react to it. So let's get on in.
Welcome to Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, I would like to provide the latest news about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games.
It's quite a long video too. It's about 17 minutes long, so this is going to be interesting to see what all they announced. There was a supposed Dex leak the last few weeks. I don't know if you guys read up on that, but I wonder if they're going to show a lot here. That'll be really interesting. I hope they do.
To begin, please take a look at this video.
Oh boy, we're jumping right into the hard-hitting stuff. Oh my goodness, it is such a gorgeous looking game. Aw, adorable. Those outfits though. Wait. Songs with actual words in the game? That's a first. Oh my goodness. Whoa. That is a really cool looking Pokemon. Dude, this soundtrack and the open world look. Oh my goodness. What? Wait, so it's like Pokemon out enrolling, so is this gonna be like a mix of how it was in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, but also random encounters still in there too? Interesting. 4 people? Whoa. Dude, this music! So emotional. Wait a second, is that a really big Hello? This brings me back to the first season of Pokemon, the anime. Gosh, I forget which episode it is. It's the Tentacruel episode, I believe. Where he's like attacking a building and just straight up wrecks a building with his tentacle. Oh my goodness. Dude, the big balls though, what? Well, that's on the internet forever now. I'm just gonna move on from that. Seriously though, what's with that ginormous premiere ball? What is with that? I'm assuming this is like the grass type gym leader. He looks Irish. Irish as heck. Oh, this music though! What's with the big Pokemon? I'm not really into this, I'm not gonna lie. It bothers me. That explosion though. He looks evil. I don't know what it is about him, I don't trust him.
Hello, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hi, I'm Omori from Game Freak.
What did you think of the video? Today, we would like to deliver the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is underway.
So gorgeous.
You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After choosing Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble as your first partner
I'm a
Pokemon,
Sobble, dude.
you will embark on an adventure to become the champion.
I'm just saying, he's precious.
Your
Gonna
journey
protect
will
him with my
take you
life.
through vast and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personality.
Oh, that's so cute.
Pokemon battles are the most popular form of entertainment in the Galar region.
So we went from regions like Unova, where it's totally frowned upon for Pokemon battles, to we're in a region now where that's the main purpose of everything is Pokemon battles. Interesting.
Stadiums across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and challengers. The excitement
That
of these
logo in the
battles is
corner.
often broadcast
Oh,
on
it's like a
television
logo.
in the Galar region as well. The most exciting part of visiting a new region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before.
Yes, my boy. Always hyped about new Pokemon.
To tell you more about some of the Pokemon that reside in the Galar region, I'd like to hand it over to James, the art
James?
director on these games.
What a very American
Hey,
name.
Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
Hello,
Oh,
I'm James Turner from Game Freak. I worked as the art director for the...
I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely did not know they had anyone that wasn't Japanese working at Game Freak. Never seen anyone that wasn't Japanese, especially an art director. Wow.
these games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar region. But allow me to introduce you to just a few
Kind of
of
makes
them.
sense since it's like a Scotland, Ireland
The
based
first Pokemon I'd like to show
European
you
country.
is Wooloo. This Pokemon's
I'm
defining...
gonna go ahead and tell you, Wooloo, it's gonna be a fan favorite. It's gonna be the Mimikyu of this generation. I already love it. It's adorable. And its nose looks like a heart. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be really popular, okay? It's so cute.
main characteristic is its fluffy fur, which is treasured by weavers in a town in the
God,
Galar
I said
region,
treasured by
who use it
weavers.
to craft popular specialty goods. This Pokemon here is Gossifleur, the flowering Pokemon.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been into a lot of grass type Pokemon designs in many generations. It would probably be since Gen 4. Last time I really had a grass type Pokemon, like, that was non-legendary, that was like flower or tree based. It was like, wow, that's actually really cool. It's been a while.
Gossifleur favors places with clean air and water, and its pollen is said to have healing properties. This next Pokemon is called
He looks
Dreadnought,
awesome. He looks awesome.
the bite Pokemon. The sharp and
I feel like this Pokemon's gonna be very popular among Gen 1 fans because it kind of reminds me of a more angry Squirtle. Or a shrunken down Wartortle. It's like... Actually, it's a midget Blastoise. It's exactly what it is.
jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off chunks of rock and iron. Its vicious nature makes it a difficult Pokemon to tame.
Bite off
for
chunks
all
of
but
rock
the
and
most
iron.
experienced
Bites a rock
trainers.
Pokemon.
This Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through
Gorgeous.
the sky is called Corviknight. It puts its skills to use when working as a flying taxi, which will take the player back to any town.
A taxi? You mean to tell me a Pokemon that looks this awesome is a taxi?
He or she has previously visited.
Why?
As many of you already know, some Pokemon can evolve, changing their appearance and becoming stronger in the process. Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon. When Gossifleur evolves, it becomes Eldegoss. As you can see, there are now small seeds scattered across its fuzzy head. These seeds are said to promote
Not
growth
really into
in
this design
plants
either. I
and
mean,
can
it's cute.
revitalize
It's a little
both
bit better than
people
some of the
and
other ones I've
Pokemon.
seen, but I still can't really get into it.
That's all I can show you this time.
Bruh.
There are lots more Pokemon living in the Galar region for you to
You're just gonna show
discover.
us like 4?
Of course, you can look forward to finding many Pokemon you're already familiar with.
As long as there's a Riolu that I can evolve into a Lucario in this game, I'm fine.
I hope you're as excited as we
I
are
am.
to encounter the amazing
I'm so
variety
excited.
of Pokemon that inhabit the Galar region.
Okay, but there's just something about this game when it shows the footage like this, like the open land in between towns where you can like roam. It really gives me an Ocarina of Time feel, where like Ocarina of Time, it was in its day just very, very revolutionary for being a 3D open world where you can kind of just go and do what you want, go where you want. You're not like set on paths per se. That's the feel I get from this. I'm really getting like a Breath of the Wild Ocarina of Time feel.
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure. And where you will find the widest variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area. This wild area stretches between cities
there's
and is filled
multiple,
with
it's not just
abundant
one.
nature as far as the eye can see. Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are and what the weather is like, meaning there will be
There's real-time weather effects.
new
Yes.
discoveries for you each day.
Yes.
Some of you
Oh
may
my
already have
goodness.
noticed, but while adventuring through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for items and
Yes,
Pokemon.
I told
Search
you that
far
Breath
and
of the
wide in
Wild
tall
Ocarina of
grass,
Time feel.
in the skies above, and even in the lakes, for you never know what you might find. In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is called Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing opens up new possibilities.
Dynamaxing. This sounds like something that would have been in like the Cars movie, where someone tries to cheat, and so they're just like filling their car with Dynamax. They're Dynamaxing. Why is that the first thing that comes to mind? That
Abilities in the heated battles performed by trainers and their Pokemon. For more details, I would like to turn it over to Iwao, the planning director for the games.
please have a good explanation for this. Mega evolutions were fine. Why did we have to keep going?
Hi, I'm Iwao from Game Freak, and
I
I'm
like
the
his
director
outfit.
for Pokemon Sword
on
and
point.
Pokemon Shield. Let me tell you more about the new Dynamax feature, which will surely bring about all new strategies to Pokemon battles. Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive in size, but also
Changes their
boost their
moves
power.
as well? They look like blimps.
All the moves they know turn into powerful max
Or
moves.
Pokemon balloons from like a parade.
Dynamaxing can be used once per battle. However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns. So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged
This is gonna be
Pokemon
weird to
trainer
see in
these
the
games.
anime. Just the little Pokemon go
Remember
like
that
9
wild
stories
area we
tall.
told you about? If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there. One of these new multiplayer
customization
features is
looks
called
amazing,
Max
though.
Raid Battles, in which 4 Pokemon trainers can join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon.
Raid battles, interesting.
In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely
I can see them
formidable
pulling
opponent.
like time-based
Only one of
raid
these 4
events in the
players who
game
have teamed up
for
for the
special
Max Raid
Pokemon.
battle
That seems
will be able to Dynamax their
something they would
Pokemon
do.
in each battle. So
That would make it
coordinating with
cool.
your team will be crucial when taking on these powerful wild Pokemon. If you and your allies manage to emerge victorious, you will get a chance to capture the Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch sequence.
dynamic. Oh my goodness.
The Pokemon that you can take on in Max Raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather.
The weather.
Among these different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in Max Raid battles, so we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety of Pokemon.
He's really trying to sell. He's like, yeah, guy.
Max Raid battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which is a first for the main series of Pokemon games. It's going to be a ton of fun to use your Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and
So
experience
it's
the
local
excitement
multiplayer
together.
only?
You can also
Interesting.
connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing with other trainers from all around the globe.
But,
So I hope you'll try max
okay.
raid battles with
So you
all
can't
sorts
do
of other
match raid
players.
online. And I was gonna say, you were vague about the online tournament. This dude!
Next, I would like to introduce some of the people you'll encounter
Yes.
on your adventure. This guy is the greatest trainer in the Galar region, and also the current
Oh.
champion. His name is Leon.
That's a
In a
good
region
name.
where Pokemon battles are so widely enjoyed, his undefeated record in
And he's
official
good looking.
matches is all the more incredible. His popularity is only enhanced by his shining personality, winning him the adoration of trainers
I'm
across
just
the
gonna stop it there. There was no text dialogue on the screen, okay? And I'm listening to this with headphones. In the background, when it's not the translator talking, I swear I hear voice acting. I think they're gonna pull a Breath of the Wild on us here. The full camera control, open world, and voice acting. That it just seems like that.
the region. It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar. The champion has a younger brother, who also happens to be one of your rivals.
That makes sense.
His name is Hop. Hop dreams to one day become champion, just like
You
his
know, we
older
went from
brother,
Leon to
and
Hop.
he trains
The
vigorously
older
every
brother
day
definitely got the
towards
better
this
name
goal.
here.
His journey through the Galar region begins on the same day as yours.
Dude, hold on a second. What? Can we just like rewind just a little
His
bit
journey
here?
through
Hold
the Galar
on.
region begins on the same day as yours.
That's a Rotom as a phone. I'm definitely sold. Rotom as a usable object is like my new
On your
favorite
journey,
thing.
you and Hop will receive a great deal of support from these two characters.
Little hearts in her hair, so cute.
Professor Magnolia is the professor
Magnolia,
of the Galar
Magnolia
region
tree,
who
it's all about
specializes in
trees.
researching the Dynamax phenomenon. Sonia is her granddaughter and also serves
She
as
is
her
really
assistant.
cute.
Their abundant
Cosplay's gonna
wisdom
go
and
wild
sound
on her.
advice will surely come in handy throughout your adventure.
Played with her hair, she's adorable. Oh my goodness. Ah, I don't need any more. Fictional crushes, don't do this to me, Pokemon.
Next, I would like to talk about the Pokemon gyms
Yes,
in the Galar region.
finally got gyms back. Yee.
You and your rival will need to take on the Pokemon gyms throughout the region in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion. These gym stadiums are constructed in very special locations that allow for Pokemon to be
I'm
dynamic.
slightly sad the gyms are just like stadiums though.
The gym leaders also
really
have
miss the days
extremely
of them being,
powerful
like, puzzles
Dynamax
and looking
Pokemon
really
on their
cool.
teams, so you will need to counter them
The
with some of
Diamond
your
Pro,
own.
Black and White, those were always like really cool gyms.
Battles between two Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy and excitement in the stadium to reach its peak.
There's like crowd cheering sounds in the background.
Let me introduce one of the gym leaders to you. This is the Grass-type expert, Milo. This gym leader is all about enjoying battles alongside his trustworthy Pokemon, and you will have to overcome his tenacious fighting style to continue your journey.
He looks really young and really out of
Look
proportion
forward to
for the
facing
age
many
he
more
looks.
heated
He's, like,
battles
really
against
buff,
gym
but
leaders
also
over the
nine.
course of your adventure.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but I have one more video I
Oh?
would like you to see.
What is it gonna be?
Please take a look.
It's always the last minute videos that always show something shocking. This is gorgeous. It reminds me of the X and Y. Oh, this is gonna be our legendaries. Okay. Bro. What? Whoa. The dude holds the sword in his mouth. Bruh.
The two Pokemon you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the Galar region, called Zacian and Zamazenta.
Zacian? Dude, that is such a cool name.
Look forward
Their
to
legendary
discovering for
names
yourself
always
just
have like
what role
really deep
Zacian
meaning
and
behind them
Zamazenta
to
will
like
play
the
in
region they're
story.
based in. I really want to know what the deal is with that name. That is a cool name.
I hope you enjoyed today's Pokemon Direct. Of course, what we revealed today is just a small part of what you will find in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. There are many more Pokemon and interesting characters for you to discover in the Galar region.
We're putting everything we've got here at Game Freak into making Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield a game that everyone around the world will enjoy.
I'm definitely going to. I hope you guys are too.
Please look forward
I
to it.
do.
Thanks to all of our guests from Game Freak. Finally, I would like to announce the release date. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will be
It's
available
always
on
the
November
second,
15th,
third week in November,
2019.
which is great because my
World
birthday is
Simultaneous
actually November the
Release.
11th.
On the same day, we'll also be offering a dual pack version, which includes the following contents.
Well,
I
I'm
hope
definitely
you will
getting the
look forward
Steelbook.
to a new Pokemon adventure in the Galar region. Thank you for watching.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh my goodness. I had to go take a breather and go get some water after all of that. That was crazy. That was so much to take in. Like 17 minutes of non-stop Pokemon announcements. Wow, that was great. These games look so good. If you remember when things transitioned from Diamond and Pearl to Black and White and how you finally started to get a little bit more camera work with it, so to speak, like when you would be going around in Black and White 2, the camera would pan in certain places, like heading into a city or into a forest or across a bridge to give more like a 3D look, and everyone thought that was so cool. I loved it. And then we transitioned into X and Y, and in those, it was just a massive overhaul in the 3DS. You know, we finally got 3D graphics, where the camera was way more behind you than ever. In 3D Worlds, it went to like a fully animated design sort of art style instead of like the pixelated pixel art that it used to be. That was a big jump. And then to Sun and Moon, they changed the art style again and gave even more like 3D look to the environment. Those were great, but this is probably the biggest jump yet because we're going from like 240p on the portable systems to like 1080p on a home console, 720p on a handheld, full high definition graphics, 3D. It looks like someone took Pokemon X and Y, made it HD, and then poured Breath of the Wild and all the other components of past Pokemon games all together, and then this was the creation. It looks wonderful, absolutely gorgeous. The Pokemon look great. Wooloo, amazing. So adorable. Going to be a fan favorite. Corviknight, I love. We haven't got a really cool looking bird in a while, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. It's been since Gen 4. Staraptor was my last favorite bird Pokemon. So, Corviknight, he's awesome. I really like him. Though the fact he's a taxi is a little... It's memeable. I can imagine a lot of memes of this. I can imagine a lot of memes for a lot of these, actually. Especially those legendaries. Nothing wrong with the legendaries. They look great. Especially Zacian. I'm definitely going to be getting both of them, but Sword would be the one I play most. That legendary looked great. But I have to complain about a few things. They didn't really show off many Pokemon. They showed off like 4 just normal Pokemon you'll be seeing, and then 2 legendaries, so a total of 6. And we knew about 3 of them beforehand, so we know of 9 Pokemon in total from this new generation in game. And we usually get about 100 to 150 every game. That's like at least 90 to 140 we don't know about, and it's been 3 months, I believe, 3 or 4 months since they first announced this game and teased it, and they're just very slowly feeding us information, which is usual for the Pokemon company. But I feel like they hype up these big events and then show a handful of things, and it leaves you wanting more. Though the place they really did do great with showing off the new features of the game and the environment, what the gameplay is going to be like. I think that was more of what this was focused around, is hey, this is how the games are changing, this is what it's going to be like. I definitely get that. Maybe they're playing on like a whole different time, showing off a bunch more Pokemon. That kind of makes sense. But in my opinion, I think it was great. I love it. 10 out of 10. Cannot wait to get my hands on them. Let me know what you think. Are you getting Pokemon Sword and Shield? What was your favorite Pokemon? What did you think about the characters? Like, I personally think the characters look great. They look really awesome. The stadiums you going to be battling in, they look great. Though I hope they have some sort of maybe puzzle aspect to them, because as I mentioned, I really like the designs of the past gyms. I thought it was so cool. Black and White and X and Y. Yeah, Black and White, X and Y, and Diamond and Pearl did great with their like designs of gyms. I really like that. So I hope it can continue on here. But guys, thank you for watching. So if you liked it, make sure to click that like button and subscribe to stay tuned for more, and let me know in the comments what you want to see me react to next, because I doubt we're getting any Pokemon news for a while now. Right, Game Freak? So let me know what you want to see down in the comments below. But until next time, see ya!